The Psychotic Time Wasters present Whose League Is It Anyways? This season starring...
Now you see him, now you don't. And now you see him again. It's Wizard's Lizard. Do you feel lucky, punk? Well, do you? It's PTW Kink. Bouncy, bouncy. Oh, such a good time. It's PTW Guitar Man. These nuts are for the squirrels. It's PTW Vo. Fat bottom on to make the rockin' world go round. It's Daphios. He will fist you. It's PTW King. Honk, honk. It's Bolo in the zoo in the morning. It's I Burned It.
What's up, everyone? Welcome into Whose League Is It Anyway? Season 5, Match 12. And tonight we have PTW Vo, PTW Kink, I've Earned It, and PTW King. How is everybody doing?
Great.
Gucci.
Pretty.
Well, if you're new around here, Whose League Is It Anyways is the best Commander League game show on the internet where everything is made up and the points are the only thing that matters. So... Pointmaster Vo, what are the points going into match 12?
Oh boy. We got Bo out in first with 36 and a quarter. We got Daff in second with 36. We got Kink in third with 35 and a half. We got Craig at fourth with 35. Wizard at fifth with 32 and a half. Ivern 20 with 27 and a half, and Guitar Man coming up the rear 24 and a half.
Excellent. Anyone got any deck changes they want to talk about before we get started? Budget, blah, blah.
No, I am still fully unable to get that flipping chaos walk into the deck.
Must not be important.
Everybody ready to go?
Yeah.
And
Hey.
So,
What?
I don't have any pregame actions.
Now, Vo, you may proceed.
Okay, I'll draw. Play a forest, and I'm going to cast a 50-foot rope, and I'm going to pass the turn.
One drop cards are kind of
50 foot.
Kind of cringe.
cringe.
Look how many words are on this one drop card. That's crazy.
I'll draw. Excellent.
Why doesn't everyone
I'll
just
play a
skip the
mountain.
first three?
I'll tap
Yeah.
one for a barbarian class.
God.
I
no,
thought my
fuck
one
me.
drop was good.
Untap.
No.
Draw. How cringy are one drops?
Super cringe, bro.
I have the cringiest.
Hasty boy.
I swing one at Kink.
Ow.
First blood.
Paladin
Forest,
in here?
Pass.
Hey, play a swamp. I'll pay 2 for a Llanowar Scout. I'll pass.
One tap and draw. Nice. Magic's easy. We'll play an island. We're going to tap 2 for our boy Will, the Blade of the Frontiers. And we will pass.
Cool. Untap. Draw. Really good 2-drop.
Sword of
Sort of
Power.
equip it for free. Swing at Vo. Put a +1/+1 counter on Fervent Champion. It has first strike.
Bang dizzle. Block with my 1/3. It's a 2/2, right?
It is a 2/2. I thought that
Right.
was a 1. I thought that thing was a 1/2. Oh well.
It's got a big butt.
Yeah, pass 10.
Forest. Pass.
Sick move. Tap draw.
We're gaming over here.
We're gaming. I'm going to play a swamp. I'm going to use the Llanowar Scout to put in an Underdark Rift. And I'm going to pay for it to cast Sivrus. I'm going to pass turn.
I will untap and draw. Play the mountain. 2 for Bucknard's Everfull Purse.
Oh my god.
Oh, fuck yeah.
And I'm going to
Master
tap
Just
1
see
and
this
tap the
thing.
purse and give it to Vo.
Oh, sweet.
We got double advantage on this dice roll. 3d4s.
Easy 4.
Yep, 4 boomsy. So I will get 4 treasure. Don't forget my counter that Will got. 3 of them are going to be used for a vexing puzzle box. I'm going to tap the vexing puzzle box for a mana, and that is going to roll some dice. Now, again, double advantage, so 3d20. And we have 3 purple and blue here, all the same color. Might as well use them.
It's like the best start your deck can have. This is nuts.
A 14, a 15, and a 6. So I'll take the 15. Go ahead and put that on the box here. And we're going to use 1 and the treasure. And we'll play Sword Coast Sailor. Don't forget, we got another counter.
My God. I will never underestimate that will ever again.
Then we will go to combat. Craig, I'm gonna swing at you for 3.
Oh, you gonna die.
Commander damage. Count it.
Pass turn.
Untap. Draw. Planes. You haven't got any blockers, have you, Kink?
I do not.
We'll go to combat and I'll swing the Fervent Champion at you. Gain a counter. And it will do 3 to you. And then I'll roll a d12. And if it is more than 3, I rolled a 4. Double the amount of counters on this card. I'll pay 2 for a Lion Sash. Pass the turn, Ivan.
Looks like it's the same move as last game, where it's 3 mana, 3 forest, and I'll play a cultivate. I'll put an island to this. I had no islands, so I'll put an island to the hand, an island to the field, and I'll pass.
Bruh.
Untap. Having a hard time not eating this delicious looking purse.
That's my purse!
It's so delicious.
Will is very fond of his purse.
Well, I'll probably get attacked next turn. I'm going to pay 1 to activate the purse, and in response, I'm going to sack it.
Bruh.
Do the service trigger before we roll the dice.
Everybody saw that. Let's make a note.
It's delicious Italian leather. Kink, you have an infernal offering.
You might notice my life total's changed.
Craig, you have a Sky Shroud Ranger. Tap, put a land into play at sorcery speed.
Oh, it's sorcery speed?
Yeah, it's a sorcery speed, yeah.
No. 3 life?
Alright, everybody's not having it this time around. And I bring up a Field of Ruin.
Yeah, you can have that.
Thank you.
Oh, I've earned it. I'm disappointed.
It's a land that, and I'm not running any fucking non-basics in here, so.
We almost forgot to make some treasure. That's important. We'll play a forest. Tap to put in that Field of Ruin. 3 for my vexing puzzle box. Tap it. Roll a 20. 15. One of the treasure 4. Cast a Ravenloft Adventurer. ETB, take the niche. First room in the Undercity. Go get a swamp to my hand. And the adventurer says if a creature an opponent controls would die, exile it instead with a hit counter. When it attacks, defending player loses 1 life for each card they own in exile with a hit counter. I will pass the turn.
I will untap.
Mm-hmm.
And draw.
Mm-hmm.
And play a mountain. We will then tap 2 mountains to make the barbarian class level 2. We're going to go to combat. And we're going to swing 3 at Vo.
1, 2, 3. You get the niche.
Get the niche, baby! Undercity, and that's going to get me a land, right? From library to the hand. This island, and I'll pass.
In your end stat, I'm going to pay 1. I'm going to exile the elf that puts lands at sorcery speed from Vo's graveyard.
Gonzo.
Untapping for the weapon. Draw. Play a mountain. Tap 2 for a Gorgon Flail. Equip it for free to the Fervent Champion.
Man.
We're gonna swing that motherfucker at Kink.
Niche.
Oh
But then
my god.
he's gonna get a counter. 7 damage, and I roll a d12.
Dang.
I did nothing to you.
Yeah, but you have the niche. I have a 6. Though I do not double the counters, which would be foul. Yeah, I think I'll pass after that.
I'm gonna pay 4 mana for this card, Verdant Mastery. So I get to search for up to 4 basic land cards, and I put one of them onto for the 4. Yeah, put one of them on the battlefield tapped under your. Yeah, so I'm gonna search for 4. I'm gonna get 1 to my hand, 2 to the field, and then you'll also get 1. I'm gonna put an island in a forest tapped under my control, and I'm gonna put a forest. You get this Kamigawa one over here. That's for you, tapped under your control, King, and then I will put a island to my hand. That's my turn.
How hard could it be for the Boris player to find a forest in his house?
Tap draw. Pay
I would use-
2 for a Lotus Cobra. He's
In
back again,
response,
baby. Yeah, go for it.
I'm going to tap my Vexing Puzzle
Traumatized by
Box.
neck.
And I'm going to roll some d20s. Again, double advantage. 15, 18, and 18.
Oh, bro.
So I'll take the 18 and we're tapping to bar the gate. Counter target creature, venture into the dungeon.
Boomsy.
We'll venture into the forge and put 2+1 counters on Will.
Tap Sivers to sack the adventurer. Kink, you have a prosperous innkeeper.
Fuck me.
ETB make a treasure. When a creature is
Yeah, I'm
dropped
gonna
under my
pay
control,
3.
gain a life. Craig,
No.
you have a massacre girl.
Fuck. Right, 3. Gone.
Come on,
It's
guys.
gone.
Being no fun this time. I'm just a swamp. Just a measly
A
swamp.
swamp? You can have it.
Thank you, thank you. Play a
If it's a
swamp.
light
Tap my
quicker.
scout to put a swamp in. Cast an Eldritch Pact targeting myself. Draw X cards and lose X life. Or access the number of cards in your graveyard, which is 5. We're gonna pass the turn.
I will untap. Untap. Play island. Tap my Vexing Puzzle Box. And 4 for the Cave of Chaos Adventure. And I'll take that niche. We'll
Niche
roll
acquired.
for Vexing Puzzle Box. Will get a counter. 3d20. Uh, 1, 8, and 4. I'll take the 8. We'll go into the arena and make Craig's big old creature goaded, but not attack me. We'll go to combat. I'll just go ahead and stick to my Vorthos and swing at Ivan. 9, the commander.
Dang, didn't expect him to lose that much life. Craig, please hit me with your guy.
Pass turn.
Though, careful what you wish for. Draw. You know, I feel like everyone's like having fun, but I'm not enjoying it. So I'm gonna tap green
I disagree, but you can proceed.
and play a Vexing Puzzle Box.
This is it. Somebody's gonna pop a puzzle box.
I'm here, Bo, with it.
Bring it on, bitch.
I'm gonna smack you so goddamn hard. I'm gonna play this Whisper Silk Cloak, and I'm gonna equip it to the Feather Jumper for free, just to evade shenanigans.
Shit.
I'll swing
Yeah.
you.
Craig, can you do more damage if I gave you an extra turn?
Oh, I
This crap
definitely
again.
can.
Oh my god. Not
I
this
definitely
crap
can.
again.
All right, good.
Please.
Good. I might be doing that on my turn. I can give you an extra turn.
Beautiful. I will. Favorite champion will tick up to 6. People love giving me extra turns.
Yeah,
This is just
what
the
the
thing.
fuck?
Vo, you're gonna take 7, 8, unless you're gonna do a trick. And I'll roll a d12. I rolled a 1. Amazing.
Sick.
Last turn.
Drop your-
Play an island. I'll tap 3 mana to play Volo. I'll enter with Volo's Journal. And then I'm gonna tap 4, and I'm gonna play Aeon Frolicker.
Pint of my soy milk.
When I cast him, I'm gonna make King Craig take an extra turn after this one, and
Just finish with.
me and my Planeswalkers have protection from him until my next turn.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna write that down in Volo's journal that he saw an otter. You can have your turn, King Craig.
At your end step, I'm going to tap the Vexing Puzzle Box for white and exile anything from Vo's graveyard as a permanent. Let's say a land, if you have one.
No lands. You can have Massacre Girl.
Cool. That's probably a good target. Put a counter on this. Roll a d20. Roll a 17. That'll do. Untap. Draw. Play Plains. Play Karlak for 5. I will swing Feathering Champion at Vo. 9. Unblockable Death Touch. First strike. He'll untap himself because of that effect. I'll roll a d12. Roll a 7. Second combat. We will not swing anything at you. And pass the turn.
But you don't even hit a
Draw. Play a forest. We'll tap to put a swamp in. We'll tap sack, scout, kink. We have a Skullwinder. Return a card from my graveyard to my hand.
Someone else
Opponent
does it
returns a card
too.
from
Oh, yeah, you can have it.
Okie dokie, Craig. Loyal subordinate.
I'll pay 3.
Sounds good. Ivern, a Thieves' Tools.
What does that do?
ETB, make a treasure. Equipped creature can't be blocked as long as its power is 3 or less.
I'll take the 3.
Gonzo. 3 to cast Bars Silvery Moon Ranger. 4 using the puzzle box. Roll a 16. Go to 49. We'll cast Wandering Troubadour. On cast, we will scry 2. 1 bottom, 1 top. 5 for a zombie ogre. Move to the end step. 2 triggers for dungeon time. Let's goad Karlak. Let's make a 4/1 Skellington. And I'll pass.
Untap.
Get the niche on your upkeep.
We'll go into the archives and draw a card. And then I'll draw a card. Play a mountain for turn. Tap 5 by tapping Vexing Puzzle Box for the Deck of Many Things. Roll for the puzzle box. Double advantage. 3 dice. 12, 13, and 2. Take the 13. We are at 54. We'll get a counter from the roll. Tap 2. And tap the Deck of Many Things to roll some d20s again. Will get another counter from this roll. 3d20. Double advantage. 1, a 6, and a 9. We'll take the 9. My hand size is 3. So 6.
First.
Yeah, still going to be in the first thing. Return a card at random from the graveyard to the hand. Let me add the 9 right quick before I forget. I'll roll a d6 to do the random. Low will be bar the gate. High will be the purse. It's the gate. Then we'll go to combat. How about this? How about this, Craig? You don't attack me with that big scary creature you got, and I won't attack you with my will right now.
This one.
The big scary creature that's big as fuck.
Definitely.
Okay. Will is going to swing at Ivern.
Bana.
So it's 13. Then I'll pass turn.
Roll for loot the body. I'll
3.
be right there with you in a second, Ivan.
I'm going to pump 3 through the Lion Sash. I'm going to take the Bucknard's Purse of the Kink. And I'll take the Gain of Life and the Lotus Cobra off of Vo.
Gonzo.
3 counters on the Lion Sash. And I'll roll a d20. Draw for turn. We'll pay 3 Flaming Fist. And we'll pay 1 for a Rabbit Battery. We'll pay 1 to reconfigure the Rabbit Battery onto Karlak. We're going to go to combat. We're going to swing Karlak at Kink and everything else at Vo. This guy gets a champ, this guy gets counter. You've got a 6/6 and a 10/10 coming at you. Vo. I will roll the 12 for the... All I want, a 3 for goddamn. All I want is 112 off. 1 high roll off of the client dice would be amazing. Karlak has a 6/5 with double strike. Kink.
I'll just put the skeleton in front of the line sash.
I took it.
I'm going to swing the Lion Sash and Karlak at Kink because I just died to Will. And I'll swing the Fervent Champion at Vo. 6/6, double strike, and a 6 first strike. And a Fervent Champion is unblockable for Vo.
Yep,
Counter.
buddy.
I'll block
Do I get
the Karlak with my Chaos Adventure and take the other first strike guy. You said it's 6?
Cool. In response to blockers, because Vo's still in the game, I'll exile all 4 permanents and give this guy 4 counters. And he would tend to you, though. Kink even. So he'll be on 1.
Damn. The body, boy.
I will loot the body.
And I'm gonna untap. Tap Vexing Puzzle Box and 3 others. Let's go. These mountains. We're gonna cast Cone of Cold on Craig.
Nothing untapped.
Depending on what I roll.
Well, depending on
Give
what
me
you roll,
D20.
I die.
He's got to get that 20, get those last 5 points.
15 is the highest with an 8 and a 5 coming up. So with a 15, tap all creatures Craig controls and they don't untap during their next untap step. Another counter. 15 here. Tap 2. Roll the deck of many things. Another 3 D20.
Let's go 20. Let's go.
Do you need a 20, do you?
12, a 5, and a 2. Take the 12. I'll
I
draw some
dare you.
cards. We're going to go to combat and swing Will at you for game.
God damn it, Vo.
Oh, loot the body.
Looting the
I'm dead.
body. 3.
Craig, most combat damage 59. Kink, second most with 43.
Whoopie-doo!
Starting with me for the splashiest play. 2 points to just Kink's early game. The Barb class will puzzle box, I think was the curve. It's like the perfect curve. Oh my god. 1, 2.
Well, I gotta give my 2 points to the otter. That was splashy. I was afraid for my life. And I'm gonna have to give 1 point to the Sword of Hours that hits the field and that makes a decent splash.
Yeah, I think Kink's early game needs to be recognized. I'll give 2 to Kink for that. Ivan giving me an extra turn. So I'll give that the 1 point.
What about the haste thing you played turn 1? I like that. That thing got huge.
Oh, Fervent Champion.
You didn't sacrifice the ever-flowing purse, did you, or did you?
I did
You
sacrifice.
did.
Okay, I'll give it to that then. Yeah, okay. Because I've also done that. Yeah, that's the second point.
On to the best theme. And I think we gotta go to Kink. Definitely using his fighting prowess to get that advantage and hunting down those monsters. Go 1 to Craig. He did have the lion sash, the rabbit battery, the Gorgon's flail. He had all his monster hunter things.
Everything is a weapon.
Pick up lion statue, hit folks with it.
Everything is a weapon.
Yeah, I gotta give 2 to the weapons. There was a lot of them. They were dangerous. And 1 to the nightmares. I think I also paid 9 life this game.
Yeah, I think what we're gonna do is gonna go 2 to Kink and 1 to Vo.
2 to Craig and 1 to Bo.
And that'll take us back around to the most valuable card. It's a toss up. It's a toss up. I don't know what to give 2 and what to give the 1 to. I think we'll go. Since the Sword of Hours never hit, we'll go 2 to the Barbarian class and 1 to the Sword of Hours.
I think I'm gonna give 2 to Karlak.
Okay.
Karlak was really a big catalyst of your win, I believe, getting the double combats, and 1 is gonna go to Eon Frolicker.
Most valuable card. Yeah, it's Barbar Glass. From a fellow barbarian, Barbar Glass gets the 2. Yeah, I'll give it to the tapper. The tapper that keeps putting I can never remember because you got like 4 or 5 cards that do the same thing.
Oh yeah, there's a handful that do the same thing.
Whichever one you were currently playing at the time.
What was the thing that made your dude so big, Craig? What was it?
Sword of Hours.
Okay, yeah, that seemed really good. I'll give it 2 to that, and then yeah, the thing that was putting lands in from
This game, with 13 points, third place is going to go to Bo and Ivern, getting stomped. Second place with 34 points, it's going to go to Mr. the King Craig, which means that this game is going to go to Kink, first place with 41 points. That's it.
Whoopie-doo!
So we do have some new totals. Keep in mind, though, we do have the bonus stars at the end. So, but current standings, first place with 36.5 points. It is Kinkanite. Second place
Whoopie-doo!
to Daphios with 36. Third place to King Craig with 35. Fourth to Bo with 34. Fifth to Wizard with 32.5. Coming up the rear, it's Guitar Man and Iron with 24.5.
Oh my god, it's a tag team.
Up the rear.
Like this video and subscribe to the PTW YouTube channel to see more content and find out when our new videos release.
Follow the PTW Twitch channel and subscribe for ad-free viewing.
Don't forget to follow that Facebook and that Twitter to keep up with all the good news.
Thank you all for watching.
You blew